Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Do you think people convicted of drug possession should go to a recovery program instead of jail? Well, today I'm going to talk about why should people convicted of drug possession should be, should go to jail with thieves, murderers, and sex offenders instead of recovery program. I believe that people convicted of drug possession should go to a recovery program instead of jail. Well, people convicted of drug possession, some of them have some type of disease such as depression, glaucoma, and epilepsy. Depression. Depression is a form of disease that is caused of sadness, unhappiness, and low self-esteem. Most suicides in our society today is caused by depression. Glaucoma. Glaucoma is a pressure in the eye lens that causes blindness. And epilepsy. Epilepsy is caused by a brain damage or a stroke. For example, let's say a person have an accident. One side of the brain, once one side of the brain get affected, that person, that causes seizures sometimes. So, but of all these diseases, there are many drugs out there that can help them. But not all drugs are government approval. If we can help people convicted of drugs possession, we can reduce taxpayer money, reduce crime, and also reduce abusiveness in the family. In an article by Emmanuel Curbs, the cost of crimes doing and public funding treatment, published May 2017, find that 10% of offenders that go through recovery program, every 10% people that we help, we can save $4 billion every year. The state of California has a mental program. This program helps people who are addicted to drugs. So let's say if a person gets caught with drugs, instead of going to jail, they take them to a recovery program for a year. In that program, you do community service, and they just treat you how to be a better person and detoxicate you. This program has helped many people in California from going to jail to better their lives. In addition, putting people convicted of drug possession in jail will increase crime. But if we take them to rehab or recovery home, it will reduce crime. For example, let's say a person go to jail for drugs, and that person come back, most likely he won't get a job. Nobody wants to hire a felony. So that person will go back to doing crime. If a drug user go to jail, what happened to their family? Let's say a mother, a single parent that is addicted to drugs, and that parent go to jail. What happened to the kids? Do they go to foster home? What happens if they go to foster home? Will they get good care? Will somebody take better care of them? That's not the case. According to Emily Starr article, Rehab Not Jail, published by State Government News, September 2001. In the state of Arizona, there's also a program called probation program, similar to the same program in California. This program has helped reduce the crime rate in the state of California. What this program does is, it is similar to the same program in California. You get caught with drugs, if it's less than 5 ounces, you don't go to jail. They take you to a recovery program. Nevertheless, those who are addicted to drugs cause abuse. They can abuse their family, they can abuse their friends, and even outsiders. Most drug users abuse their friends and family. In Dr. Wood article, drugs abuse and addiction can come from genetic. Let's say if a person is addicted to drugs, that can pass on to a gene, and it can affect the child also. But there's another study says that those who are addicted to drugs, you learn addiction from someone else. In a newspaper article, True Story, published October 2nd, 2012. This is the story of a young girl named Savannah. Savannah was 10 years old when she started using drugs. Both Savannah's parents were addicted to drugs. As Savannah grew up, she started stealing drugs from her parents to use them because she felt that it was a good feeling. At the age of 18, Savannah was taken to a recovery program where she got recovered, and now Savannah is in high school. Overall, I believe that the best solution is to help those who are convicted of drugs possession, to take them to rehab instead of putting them in jail. By helping people go to rehab instead of jail will reduce crime, save us more money, because